Hello and welcome to Overanalyze. My name is Levi and today I'm going to be covering District 4 1A. Now, I looked ahead and whenever I started doing this was kind of the district that I picked out. I really wanted to do this district. I couldn't wait to get to it. Alright, so these schools, it's still in the Panhandle, a little bit further south, still pretty west, kind of in between Lubbock and Amarillo. But then also west of I-27. Alright, so changes, actually quite a few changes going on here. So Amherst, Anton, Cotton Center, they all went to District 7, so they're all leaving. And then Happy and Nazareth, as I said in last video yesterday, they are coming in from District 3. So overall moving from 7 teams to 6. I will say this is pretty stacked district. I mean, this is going to be a fun district to look out for. So let's get into the teams. Teams, we got Earth, Spring Lake, Happy, Hart, Cress, Lasbuddy. I'm sorry again. I can't pronounce anything. And then Nazareth. So first we'll get into Earth, Spring Lake. So Earth, Spring Lake, they made it to the regional quarters before they lost to Nazareth. I mean, really, most of the time playing Nazareth it's not a good thing for y'all, but they did beat Silverton in the area round. They went perfect in the district, perfect 12-0, and it looks like 3 of their seniors are 3 of their players are leaving. 3 of them are seniors out of 13 that I could find. So bringing most of the people back, and I think they might be bringing back their point guard. Yeah, that's another team. No, I think that's them. No. Oh, I'm sorry, but no, that's a different team. But yeah, 3 seniors of 13 players, so they're bringing most of their people back. All right, so then next team is Cress. Cress lost to Hartley in bi-district. Cress went. It says 8-2 in district. Their missing games were to the bottom, kind of the bottom teams, which I will assume that they won. So 10-2 in district, not bad. So I did check huddle. They've got 1 senior on 11 players on an 11-player roster. No video, but I could see that there were those players there. All right. So next is going to be Nazareth. Nazareth, I mean, they're kind of the dominant team, I guess. They've been to a lot of regional tournaments in 1A. So something I found very interesting. They had 6 losses this year. 2 were to Sands, 2 were to Canadian, 1 was to Amarillo, and 1 was to New Hope. So I mean that's a who's who of UIL girls basketball right there. I mean, if those are your only losses, it's pretty good season. So they went perfect in district, even with Happy in there. Seems like 3 seniors leaving on what I saw as a 9-person roster. But this was a team with the main scorer coming back, kind of the top scorer. Coming back for them. So, I mean, they're always back, but they will definitely be back. So they, sorry, I don't think I covered, they lost to Sands in the regional semifinal game. I wish I could have watched that game, but it sounded like it was great. All right, next is going to be Happy. Now, Happy, they lost to Valley in the area round. A very close game, 5-point game. They only lost 2 district games. Both were to Nazareth. And so, yeah, both were to Nazareth. So they beat all the other teams. However, they do have 6 seniors on a 12-player roster. 4 of them are starters. At least from what I could see from some game highlights on Huddle. So that is going to be kind of a loss, kind of a big loss, but I do think that they have enough to make it back to the playoffs. Alright, so getting into my final predictions here. Again, this is going to be a district to look out for. So I've got Nazareth, Earth Spring Lake, Happy, Cress, Hart, and then last buddy. Again, I'm sorry. So I've actually got no splits here at all. I've got Nazareth going in perfect 10-0. Earth Spring Lake only losing to Nazareth, going 8-2. Happy losing to the top teams, top 2. Crest to the top 3. Hart to the top 4, and so on. I couldn't really find any. I mean, I feel like there's enough of a gap between each team that honestly I don't think there are going to be any splits, which is something that has happened but it's honestly kind of a rare occurrence. But so yeah, that's really all I have for District 4 1A. Again, this is going to be a district to look out for. I think we got definitely a couple of teams that could go pretty far in district. Alright, so tomorrow I will cover District 5 1A. Thanks for watching.